Right. Hi. How are you doing? At this point, I can't actually. I will just make just a little bit of a thing at the beginning of this. I've changed stuff up again, just because people keep moaning at certain things. So I've decided to change stuff up again, and I can live with how I've got it. But it means that I will probably I'll say it properly. I'll probably troll a little with my sound, and my sound will fluctuate. I'm getting louder, or will be loud. I don't know how. I will also probably be gonna, because I'm always sorting my sound out anyway. When live stream, well, for videos, can't do videos for live streams. So I get this kind of, oh, you're not this, and you're not this clear, or you're not this loud enough, or whatever it is. So I'm trying to kind of work out a good stage for both. We are basically in this video. I'm gonna be doing kind of a. I've done a basic guide with a couple of things before. So what I'm gonna do, other than the obvious trimming, what I'm gonna do in this is I am doing in this, I'm going to go over basically how you can find out information about like Warframe primes and that kind of stuff, because they're in the game, but some people, especially new players, may not be aware of how you can find that information out. So they'll probably go to YouTubers and that kind of stuff, but you can find it out in game. You can with a lot of stuff in game. I'm just going to show you how, basically. I'm also going to show you two different ways of getting prime frames. Let me just flick over to the game, into the game screen, and we'll, get going. Right. Yes, different frame, I know, but don't worry about it. Right. From here, you can do one of two things. And actually I'll do that first. If you want to find out about prime frames, you've got this thing right here, and if I go to here, it's got a codex. This gives me, once again, as I've already said, this gives me missions. That's what this is. It tells me all about missions and all that kind of stuff if you're new. However, if I go to literally the next one over, I get this screen. And in here, I can do one of two things. I can go to here, which gives me a list of frames, or I can go to here. And if I go to here, I get, scroll down, you'll see a whole lot of weird looking orb things. These are called relics. These are called relics. These are also relics here. And basically, if I want to find out where I can get a prime frame, what I can do, go to here, and I hit this up. Let's say I want Necros. Name in. I say I'm using the PlayStation for this, and it will give me the orbs I need. Show me guide. So on a lot of this will be the same thing. If I want, say, let's say a Harrow with Harrow Prime gives me more options. Harrow Prime works slightly differently. If I want Octavia, only shows me two. This is the ones I've got, but it will then show me again all of the all of the relics I need for that frame. If I want I want Frost Prime. Again, I don't actually have any available relics for it, but again, as you see, shows me you will actually be able to find out the relics on this screen by going through it. You will actually find out, you know, what relics and that kind of stuff. So that's the first option. That is the straight up first option, and you can, you know, and obviously once you've got them, you come here, and obviously you build it from here. You get all the right pieces you need, you farm all the bits you need, and that kind of stuff. There is another option. I hope I don't have to redo a lot of this. I'm getting technical issues, so I hope I don't have to redo any of this. Basically, go to Maroon's Bazaar. Is on Mars. Go to Maroon's Bazaar. You can do this for the. You can do it also via the. You can do this via an option in the market, but this is how most people go. You'll find a lot of people end up on her thing, and I'll show you the second option, and then we'll end the video. Because that'll be probably that's all. This is the one where I don't really. This is a way people can get. You can get it, but I don't really recommend you doing it this way. I reckon you actually farm and, you know, play the game.
Can't ever be sure what
from this female.
Seems to
from this
come
person.
in waves.
It gives me about my controller. Over here.
Nothing left to chance if you're bringing Regal Aya.
And then you can, for an amount, which you can, which is this thing here, so these here, which are bought for real money, you can actually buy the frame outright, one or the other, both. You can also pick up for
Time was
this thing
had a thief like Maru up
you can get,
charges.
which you can get. I'm not going to show you how to do that, but you can get them
Unless she wants me to.
in game by your by the syndicate you've got. And this these you can actually get them. One of them is one. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Spend one, get one. This will get the relics you need. However, there is a.
You choose when you're good and ready. Well.
However, there is one. There is one other thing I need to tell you. With relics, and with prime frames, the prime frames get vaulted, and what that means is basically they become the relics with those pieces get vaulted, and when they get vaulted it means they don't drop in game. They will drop in game again once they become unvaulted. You just gotta wait. Everything runs on a cycle, so each Warframe Prime gets vaulted and unvaulted every so often, and they kind of cycle through them. And that is literally everything you need to know for the basics. This may or may not help, but hopefully it does help. And this is, oh, that was your lot.